At the same time the North London Line route was released, Dovetail Games also released the Class 59/2 diesel locomotive. At first glance, it looks like a Class 66 reskin, but it actually is an entirely new model built from scratch. The train is represented in the livery of DB Schenker and comes with 3 scenarios, one being a standard tutorial with some fancy Lewis scripted camera sequences. From the outside, the train is nicely detailed and it comes with nameplates. The textures are high in resolution, but upon closer inspection there are visible traces of image blur. The interior cab model is nicely detailed and it features what are now considered standard effects such as cab and instrument panel lighting, the ability to slide open the windows and TSX rain effects on the windscreen. In-cab lighting is okay, and the independently controlled headlights do a good job of lighting the road ahead in dark conditions. However, the headlight flare that is emitted is rather strong, especially for the daytime headlights, which can be just as strong as the nighttime lights. The loco itself feels okay to drive, and it feels how a freight train should handle, in that it takes slower to start and longer to stop with a heavy load. Sanding is not automatic, however, as I believe it should be on the Class 59, and whilst the 59 does feature wheel slip protection, you are still prone to encounter wheel slip issues. The best tip that I can give you to minimise this is to build up the power very slowly when accelerating, and this should help to minimise the amount of wheel slip that occurs. As well as wheel slip protection, the 59 also features the spring-loaded pneumatic brake, a very quiet two-tone horn, and slow speed control. It also comes with EWS livered JHA wagons, which look okay, but the wagon sounds aren't that realistic. The engine sounds are believed to have been recycled from one of the existing American F40PH locomotives, but to me it sounds like a higher pitched version of the default Class 66. I'm also quite certain that the 59s have a much deeper throbbing sound in their traction motors. Whilst the internal cab sounds are nice and quiet as they should be, when you open the window however, the external sounds do seem a bit too loud. The scenarios supplied are of the career type, and these scrutinise your driving performance. With heavy loads, the threat of wheel slip, and a tight timetable, these scenarios are quite challenging to drive. AI-wise, it feels more busier than the ones that come with the route on its own, but they are fictional and are not based off real timetabled services. So, do I recommend the Class 59/2? Well, if you really want to buy it, I'd recommend you wait until the train is on sale to try and save yourself a bit of money. On its own, it retails at the standard £11.99, which I think is a bit too steep for just a single train pack. Had the back come with a few more liveries, scenarios and a more realistic sound set, then maybe it would justify the full price tag. If you buy the North London Line twin pack, you can save yourself a couple of extra quid, and when both items are in the usual 50% sale, the total price is £14.99, which to some effect cushions the blow. This video was made to complement my route review of the North London Line, so if you have not already seen it, please feel free to click or tap the link in the description below. Thanks for watching and take care.